And this photo album is of my NASCAR collection and my many trips to the Milwaukee Mile. This is me back in 2007 holding my NASCAR tickets. That's my tickets to the Milwaukee Mile. And here is my trip to Milwaukee Mile back in June 2007. That's my brother. I love NASCAR. It's the greatest sport ever. This is just the truck series practice. When I go to a live NASCAR race, I love going to the haulers, to the souvenir stands. That's where I go and I get all my die-cast cars. I just raid the die-cast booth. It's like Christmas to me. Too bad NASCAR doesn't go to the Milwaukee Mile anymore. They don't have a promoter anymore. That's my brother right there. And this is me before I got sunburnt. That's what I look like when I'm not sunburnt. I'll get to a picture of myself when my face is completely burnt. The forecast called for cloudy, no sun, possible rain. As you can see, it was cloudy, but there was also plenty of sunshine, no rain. And dummy me, I chose not to wear sunblock, thinking it'd just be a cloudy day. Yes, us NASCAR fans could be little pigs who were sat in these seats before me. Sure enjoyed their peanuts. The Goodyear blimp. Oh yes, the hauler. The merchandise. Two hotties. I like this one more. Or do I like this one more? Both beautiful. Oh, looky here. I got to meet them. See, I think I like this one more, but I like this girl's hair. NASCAR burger. That's my brother standing next to the Legends hauler. Mr. Dale Earnhardt Sr. The icon of NASCAR right next to Richard Petty. Stop, or this dummy will shoot. This is the nationwide practice. Back then it was the Busch series. It's now the nationwide series. There's my brother. He's starting to get sunburn. Yeah, now it's the truck series practice again. Clearing the track for the Busch series qualifying laps. Yep, just clearing the track so the nationwide guys, the Busch series guys, could qualify. This was the year Denny Hamlin, he won the race, but he didn't get the points because he got to the race late, and Eric Almirola was the one who qualified in his car. And because Eric Almirola was in the car at the time of the green flag, yes, Denny Hamlin switched seats with him during the race, but Eric Almirola was one who was in the car at the time of the green flag. That's Gilbert Brown. And because he was in the car at the time of the green flag, Eric Almirola was one who was awarded the points. So Denny Hamlin made it to the track late, and the race was already underway. The only Cup guys that were in this race was, Denny Hamlin when he got there finally. I think Carl Edwards was also in the race. Trying to get to the seats. Oh yeah, that was us staying in the line for the NASCAR burger. I met a Playboy girl. That's how packed the track was. That's everybody heading on back to the stands for their seats. Now the race is getting ready to start. Driving all their sponsors around the track. Driver introduction. National anthem. See all the Harley riders come down. Most people in a NASCAR race, they get a military flyover. Here in Milwaukee, you get the Harley riders. First crash of the night. A caution, but all the cars pitted, got gas and tires. I think the car's engine blew and dropped oil all over the track. That's what the caution was for. This was the car that's engine blew. That's why everybody's under caution. Here, a car coming off pit road stalls. They just get pushed. Huh. Oh yeah, this was my favorite car right there. Eric McClure. His car looks just like the car from the Dukes of Hazzard. See? Same colors as the car from Dukes of Hazzard. Generally. Eric McClure may not be a winning driver, but I like his car. He now drives a 24 hefty car. And here's a crash I caught on camera right here. A big hard crash. He hit the wall here and slid up right here and rolled his car right about there. Here's the fans looking at the wreck. This was turn 1, section AA through DD. Everybody's back under caution. That's when Denny Hamlin and Eric McClure. And now everyone's back under caution now. And this was a moment when Eric Almirola ended up switching places with Denny Hamlin because Denny Hamlin got to track late, and now Denny Hamlin's getting in the car. They pulled Eric Almirola out. That's my brother. And now this is me, completely sunburnt. That's me before, not sunburnt. That's me hours later. I bought me a new t-shirt. I came in wearing a Tony Stewart t-shirt. I bought me a Milwaukee Mile t-shirt. Now I'm all sunburnt. I've been to the Milwaukee Mile from 2007 all the way through 2009, and that's the last time they went to Milwaukee Mile. Then the Milwaukee Mile folded because they lost their promoter. The only race that still goes on there is the Indy racing. Another caution. There was a spin in the back stretch. This car was involved right there. Just limping around slowly. There's some fans taking advantage of the caution and going to the bathroom or getting soda or something. There's Denny Hamlin again. That's Carl Edwards right there. Another caution. Yep, right there. I had just gone to the bathroom and I missed this crash right here. But it's right there. Yeah. Caution for this car that crashed. I missed it. I was in the bathroom. I couldn't hold it any longer. It's either I didn't go to the bathroom, I peed my pants, or I go and I miss something. I missed something. And this is the end of the race. Yes, Denny Hamlin won, but he didn't get the points or the victory. He went to Eric Almirola because he's the one who started the race at the time of the green flag. The race is over. And now, my die-cast collection. Every time I got paid, I went out to local stores, department stores, and local sports shops, collectible stores, sports collectible stores. I bought lots and lots of NASCAR stuff. This was then. That was then. That's now. This was the day I just bought some cars from Target. I buy most of my cars from Target, Walmart, and Kmart. And also from local sports collectible stores and off the internet. And when I go out and buy NASCAR stuff, I just raid the shelves, take shopping cart load, buy every single one of them. On this day, I just went to Target, bought these 3 cars. Moments later, I went up to Kmart. I bought all these. Same day. I had just gone back up to Target and got me another car like this. The very same day. Went up to Target, went to Kmart, back up to Target again. The Milwaukee Mile, when I went to Milwaukee Mile, that's the very first die-cast I ever got. And now, look how much I had gotten. I go from just one car to all that. And this is me just self-portraits of myself wearing some NASCAR gear and sporting some some merchandise. Seeing how I'm wearing Mountain Dew, drinking Mountain Dew. I'm dressed up with Jeff Gordon. He's got Pepsi. I got Pepsi. Yep, I subscribe to NASCAR magazines. On this day, I just found these two cars at my store. Only $5 clearance. I bought them. Oh yeah, the beer wars of Kurt Busch, Rusty Wallace, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. It's Miller Lite versus Bud. On this day, I went out and I bought a bunch of Jim Johnson stuff. I'm not much of a Jim Johnson fan, but I bought a bunch of his merchandise. On this day, I bought 2 more cars. I already had this one. I had 2 of these already. That's my 3rd one. Like I said, when I get paid, I go out and I buy a bunch of NASCAR stuff. I just raid the stores and take as much as I want. Still got it. That's the NASCAR California race, Nextel Cup race, where David Ruderman, he really hit the wall really hard. His car burst into flames and he was knocked out for a couple minutes. There was California 2007. That was the spring race. That was the race just after the Daytona 500. And that's the photos of my NASCAR collection and my trip to the Milwaukee Mile.